So the website I've designed for this project is called NCI Codeschool. So the idea is that it's an online coding school where users can sign up and learn various programming languages. We'll just start with the home page. So just click on using the nav. So you can see kind of the main animation on this page is the NCI Codeschool kind of written in chalk on the blackboard, that effect, and there's also an audio effect of the sound of chalk on the blackboard. It's probably annoying if you had it on all the time, but just have it there just to see how it can be used. So this animation was achieved using kind of Inkscape. So I found a font in Inkscape called Freestyle Script, which is a little bit like handwriting, and I just wrote out the letters NCI Codeschool. Now, unfortunately, in order to do the effect of the tracing, the handwriting effect in the blackboard, I had to convert that font using the pen tool. Basically, I had to trace over each individual letter and then save those tracings of each individual letter as an SVG file. So say I had the letter N on its own, and when I had done that in the SVG file, that came with a path. So I was able to kind of bring that into the HTML file and of each letter together to spell the total NCI Codeschool. Now the effect then of actually getting it so it appears bit by bit as if someone is writing it on the board, that was achieved using those paths that come in the SVG file. And initially, basically, the fill is set to transparent. So NCI Codeschool, the writing is actually always there, but just by setting the initial fill to transparent, it can't be seen. And then using the CSS animation effect, it starts to fill in the letters bit by bit, kind of as the duration I set to that fill just increases along the path. So there's the little logo as well up in the top left hand corner, just CS for Codeschool. And then if we scroll down, so any course, anywhere, anytime. So just saying, with more than 1,000 hours of instructional videos and tutorials, NCI Codeschool will help you land that dream job in tech. So it's just a little ad really, but also the effect of showing that the site is responsive and how it would appear in the different screens. From mobile to desktop. I just think it looks nice kind of digital image. The next section then is the actual courses that we might offer. So HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Ruby, PHP, etc. And then if a user just hovers over it, the little blackboard appears with course details. So for HTML5, sort of 50 hours of content, classified as support content. That's just really filler text. Doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. Same for CSS3, 100 hours of content, CSS animation, CSS grid, Ruby, etc. So that was achieved basically. Obviously, each course has two panels, so it has the logo and then the blackboard. And it was kind of using sort of CSS transitions and transforms. I'm able to basically slide the blackboard on top of the course logo using the translate X, so along the X axis. So I started originally at minus 100% and then transition it over, I think it's half a second, transition the X just to its normal position on top of the logo. So again, I think that's a nice kind of little effect for the courses. And then if we scroll down a little bit further, it's just a little bit about kind of reviews of what students say about Codeschool, kind of a little positive feedback, whatever. Just I guess using the photo and the nice kind of quotes, just to finish it off, and then just a simple footer. And that's the main effects really that I've kind of done is for the courses. The main, the NCI Codeschool again. And the logo, which is quite a simple one, just on an Inkscape. And then the other page is just a simple sign-up form. There's nothing really special about that. You can, it's it is kind of, I've set it so that there's certain requirements have to be filled out. whatever. Now the form itself, and then you can pick the course. So just a drop down menu. So say you wanted to learn PHP. Now when I submit it, it's not actually going to go anywhere, because the form itself doesn't do anything. But that's basically the site. I'll post on the code obviously on Sunday, so you can get to look on it. But thanks for watching.